New home sales activity versus resale activity in 2023. Hi, my friends. Clint Stitzer with Stitzer Properties and the Purposeful Practitioner here. And I thought I'd run the numbers just to see how new home sales is faring in 2023 versus 2022 versus how resale is faring in Northern Nevada, 2023 versus 2022. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Here are the numbers. January new contracts, new homes are down 53%. February, we were down 37%. For a total year to date, January and February were down 45.37%. Now let's compare that to resale. Resale in January, we're down 24%. Now mind you, this is just new contracts. This isn't price, this isn't supply and demand, this isn't month supply of inventory. I'm just looking at new contract activity here. In February, we're down 14.8% for a year to date total of 19.44% reduction. Now, that's a huge stinking difference. In other words, new home sales activity, new contract activity is down 45%, resale down 19% year over year. One might think, oh my gosh, something terrible is happening in new home sales. But let's really look at the three things this data tells us. Number one is builders aren't speccing homes well ahead. So naturally, there's just less for them to sell. So it doesn't necessarily mean that people aren't buying new homes, they don't want new homes, that new homes are dead. It just means that a year ago, when interest rates were still 3% at the beginning of 2022, builders had tons of inventory under construction or that they were releasing. They were a lot more aggressive. So naturally, more new contracts were written. The second thing to note is that with this slowdown, me especially, all thought costs were going to come down, but that pesky inflation has kept costs up. Plus, we got a ton of apartments and other construction activity in Northern Nevada. So even though new home construction has slowed, there's been so much other activity that construction costs really haven't eased to the degree that builders can get really, really competitive versus resale in their pricing. And then number three is that fewer transactions, both in resale and in new home sales, really means that that's going to provide some upward support on both values of homes and rental demand. Do I think that there's going to be enough rental demand that all the apartments getting delivered are going to be absorbed right away and there's not going to be some vacancy? No. But I also know that because we have less transactions, that just means that it provides support in other areas of the market. Anyway, take a look at this data. If you have any additional thoughts, observations, I'd love to hear them. This is Clint Stitzer with Stitzer Properties, wishing you great success in your real estate career.